Hey, what's up guys, JQ with Tech Creation. So school is well underway and it's never too late to get your hands on some campus friendly tech, and that first video I did, there was an overwhelming response, so I thought you guys deserved another one. But before we start, quick shout out to VideoBlocks for sponsoring this video. So VideoBlocks has the largest unlimited download library, over $10 million worth of content with over 2 million stock videos, After Effects templates, and motion backgrounds. And this month they're releasing over 2,000 new videos for their authentic collection, which feature real people and real videos, available with your 7-day free trial. And with an annual plan for only $149, you're granted unlimited access to their library with over 100,000 free clips, 100% royalty free included with your membership, as well as 40% off marketplace content. You can start your 7-day free trial by clicking that link down below in the description, or by visiting videoblocks.com/YouTube to begin downloading up to 140 pieces of content completely royalty free. So first up, we have the Rocketbook Wave. Now quick shout out to Crystal Key for initially putting me onto this notebook. Go ahead and check her out, she makes some great content. So this notebook fits perfect in this series. So if you go ahead and download the companion Rocketbook app, it allows you to intelligently scan your pages from your notebook directly to your cloud services of choice, such as Google Drive, Dropbox, Evernote, and a few more. By simply just filling in the symbols on the bottom of each page, it indicates where your pages are saved to upon scanning. Of course, this is all based on how you configured it within the app, so it makes backing up your drawings and notes pretty seamless. I've never seen anything like this, that's pretty cool. But now here's something that's hot. Now most of the magic with this notebook takes place in the pen. This is a Frixion erasable pilot pen, and this type of pen allows you to write on paper as you would with any other pen, but it contains heat sensitive ink. Now it does come with an eraser up top, but let's face it, it'll take you forever to erase, let's say, an entire page of drawings for example. And here's the reason why it's called the Rocketbook Wave. So if you go ahead and toss this notebook in your microwave with a cup of water placed on top in the center and let it run for about 30 seconds to a minute depending on your microwave, the ink will disappear. And thanks to this, it allows you to reuse this notebook over and over again up to 5 times, because after a while you'll begin to see the ink residue and it doesn't perfectly erase every time. But I mean, if you use this notebook for every semester and then erase it at the end of each term, theoretically it'll last you quite a while. Besides, if you ever have to buy this book again, it only goes for 27 bucks. Alright, so now how many times have you been sitting in a hot classroom that just felt like a sauna? Yeah, we've all been there, but instead of fanning yourself, this spaceship looking thing might help. This is the Mini Coolie. It's a portable desktop fan with 2-speed wind power. It pumps out pretty cool air and has a considerable amount of airflow. Now it charges up via micro USB and has a built-in 2000 mAh power bank to keep your smartphone and devices powered while it's resting on your desk, and it comes with a handy fold-out kickstand to assist you with that. Also, the back easily slides off, revealing a sponge where you can drop some water on it for cooling, or some scented oils for a little bit of aromatherapy if you're into that kind of stuff, so you can cool down while charging up. This is definitely a conversation starter, and it's perfect if you just came from doing any physical activities. And if you have $10 lying around, why the heck not? Speaking of the classroom, have you ever just sat through a lecture and just did not feel like taking notes, but you also didn't want to skip class? Not that I recommend it, but I mean, if you're in college, we've all been there. So with this little guy, what looks to be a flash drive is actually also a voice recorder. You can charge it up by plugging it into any USB port, and it takes about an hour or two to fully charge, but on a full charge you can record up to 16 hours straight of audio, and it can store up to 90 hours of audio if you want to take it there. It has 8 GB of internal memory with one-touch operation. You simply just switch it from on to off to start and stop recording. You know when it's recording when that red LED is lit. It saves to a WAV audio file format at 192 kilobits per second, making it both Windows and Mac friendly so long you're using the correct software for playback. Now don't expect to record your first hit single with this because it's not a microphone and it's not trying to be, it doesn't compare. But I mean, it's a great option for a quiet classroom setting if you want to just kick back and take notes later. And for 30 bucks, it's a bit steep considering its size, but I mean, it is a voice recorder and it's actually reasonably priced in its category compared to others out there. So up next is more of a convenience item. This is the LifeLink micro USB charging cable that's just as thin as any credit card. It's gold plated for the best conductivity. It opens up to 7 inches, making it great for short distance charging if you're near a computer, or if you're charging something light that can hang off the wall like a pair of wireless earbuds for example. And it slides right into your wallet or any sleeve with ease with its flexible body, and it stays together with its intuitive puzzle-like link design. When it's closed, the stainless steel steel ring forms, so you can easily attach this to a set of keys if you wanted to. And it comes in white, and it's also available in the Apple Lightning version, and this is going to run you a whopping $30. Now that's kind of steep, but clearly what you're paying for is the convenience here, and if convenience is something that you're big on, this might be worth checking out. And lastly, I think I featured enough pens in this series, but here's another one. So all jokes aside, this is probably the most unique multifunction pens that I've seen. So this is a pen that has a solid aluminum build and features a go-to ruler on the body of it, measuring up to 3 inches. But then up top we have a curved hook that acts as 1, a handy bottle opener, and 2, if you lay it down and turn it around, it becomes a smartphone mount. So it's perfect for any lunchtime multimedia consumption, or if you happen to be watching video in a group. And there's more. So unscrewing the bottom of the pen and removing it reveals a handy touch capacitive stylus for your smartphone or tablet, so maybe your fingers happen to be greasy after eating a bag of chips. It's a great accessory to have by your side. Oh yeah, and one more thing, unscrewing it once more reveals a tiny Phillips head screwdriver, and then pulling it out and flipping it over, you have a flathead screwdriver as well. So maybe you're an engineering student or happen to be taking up mechanics. For only $10, it's not a bad tool to keep in your backpack or in your pocket. So that just about wraps it up for my best back to school tech episode 2, and I really hope this helped you guys out a little bit. And if you found it to be helpful, go ahead and show some love to that like button. And if you're new to the channel and it's your first time and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe because the holidays are right around the corner and you don't want to miss my holiday tech guide that's coming in the very near future. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video.